Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Well, we didn't have to work yesterday. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving because I did. I did. I went over my daughter's house. That's where we went over my daughter's house. I did my part of the cooking. The family was over there. The only person that I missed was Queen Diva. Hey, Queen Diva, she didn't make it, but she'll be here for Christmas. She will be here for Christmas. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. You spent time with your family. And for those who didn't have family, I pray that you had some type of someone to love you and substitute from others, and know that you are thankful. You thankful just to be here. Every time we get up in the morning, we should be thankful. We grateful that life has given us, God has given us another chance. What's happening, Blackberry? It's always a pleasure to see you. Very Carey, thank you so much. Baby, I slept in. I missed your live, Ronnie Q live this morning. I was so tired yesterday, baby. I must have hit the bed maybe like 8:30, I couldn't hang anymore. I thought, this is it. I never had a drink or anything, but just the cooking and the family time, you kind of get exhausted with the grandbaby, my youngest one, running around, got to keep an eye on him. But I did have a great time, and I thank God for my family. Again, I just miss my diva. And thank you to my mod queen who called me to wish me a Thanksgiving, and those who sent me emails to wish me a Thanksgiving. Mama Lola, much love to you, and thank you so much for always rocking with me. She's my number one balcony cheerleader. I told you she's an older lady who's been here with me for a long time, never dropped down, but we keep in touch via email, and she always watched my videos. Much love, and thank you for your prayers. Did everybody have a great Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving holidays is kind of overwhelming for me sometimes, especially when it's time to eat. It's just like so much food. Once you start to cooking and tasting, it seems like you're not hungry. So I had a small plate. I did my thing. I did my roast and rice and dressing, and everybody loved it, and sweet potato pies, and then the apple pie. So I did my portion. Shit, I did my share. But I don't, I can cook, but I really don't care to cook. I really don't. But I can cook, and everybody enjoyed all the food. My daughter made a delicious turkey. She brined it first, I think, and then she slowly cooked it, and it was delicious, fell off the bone. So we had a great time, and I'm always blessed to have my family around, but I'm always sad as well when Diva is not around. But she'll be here for Thanksgiving. I want to shout out a couple of people. Thank you so much, Blackberry Molasses, for being you, and Tay Babe, Very Carry, all y'all for coming in here, Indigo. But I want to shout out Keeping It Real, you guys. Y'all remember that debacle that I went through a couple of weeks ago or last month? Keeping It Real was trying to warn me, but I didn't catch on to what she was saying. That someone was, hey, Donna Hughes, who's been with me for a long time. Thank you for being a long time supporter. I greatly appreciate you, Donna Hughes. Well, Keeping It Real is doing her thing, and she made a nice little clip. Y'all got to go out there, shouting out or thanking me, Lemon, and who else? She had somebody else. It was me and Lemon. Well, she did a nice little jam over there for me. But anyway, she was trying to warn me. She said, Mz.Teavalocity, I tried to warn you that they were calling you these names and that they were coming for you. But I didn't know what she was talking about. A lot of times when I read the chat, it kind of confuses me. So I try not to read too much of the chat. But she did drop down when all that shit was going on. She said, I tried to warn you. And she must be part of LSA or keep a tab on LSA. And apparently LSA had been saying things about me that I'm not aware of because I don't watch LSA. I don't watch LSA. There's no need for me to watch it. Whatever I want to keep abreast of, I just go to the person's channel and I watch that person. Now, listen, there's a lot of shit that be going on here and you just can't catch it. You just can't, and I'm not trying to catch it. If I miss a couple of days, I'm not going back to videos and trying to keep up. But I did see some very interesting things. And every time that these two get together and that chaos ensues, or what happened, ensues between Lemon and Just Krista, I try to understand what the hell is really going on here. What's going on now? Of course, they know that I say is a play. I'm always say that as a play, and they each of them are playing their role. That's all it is, and they are making money. So when I sat back one time and I got drugged for kind of being empathetic and compassionate towards Krista, because she was the way she was being treated, and the people reminded me, "Nah, Miss T, remember what she did to you? What she did to your good friend TC?" And da-da-da. And I said, "Damn!" I said, "I guess I just let it go," because she had apologized and we had moved on, And so I'm trying to understand what is going on here. And what I think is going on here is the unfortunate thing is a humiliation ritual. Okay, Miss T, there you go with your conspiracies. No. Some people will do anything to get to the top of the food chain. And I believe Just Krista is doing just that. She's making herself look really bad, but she's enjoying what she's doing. And here's where I think people are confused. They say, "Oh, well, y'all keep talking about it. Y'all keep keeping them relevant." No, they creating content. And that's what this is about. Because anytime some shit pop off on Lemons or Just Krista's, we talk about it. And that's what they doing. They creating content and they working closely together, where we are looking at this situation saying she's humiliating herself. She's desperate. She's making a fool of herself. She looks stupid. He's doing this to her. He's doing that to her. And she keeps going back for more. That's because it's a play. It's a play. And they're playing it well. because we thought that the storyline would be over. Yes, it's pathetic. It's pathetic to you because you don't know the backstory, and that's where I think we get, that's where I think we get a little confused and we get involved and invested, because they know they run in this play. They know exactly what they do. She knows her position and he knows his position. But now the position that they didn't know was the Duke's position. See, this is where it's going to get a little good at. So now we have the Duke, the Duchess, and the debauchery, right? That's what it is. So we watching her and everybody is feeling sorry for her, saying how she looks so bad. She's a woman of a particular age. She's making a fool of herself. She's seemed desperate, but I wouldn't let nobody do me like that. It's a damn shame. And then they getting mad at Lemon, along with getting mad at her. It may be a pathetic play, but it's the play that's giving us commentary. And yeah, we feeling some kind of way. Yep. We feeling some kind of way, Tay Babe, because it's like, this shit is unbelievable. No, believe it. Believe it. Believe it. When she said, if you tap me on my shoulder, she's here to entertain you. That's what she means. And so her form of entertainment may be the lowest of lowest and degrade entertainment to us. But think about it. We're still watching. And see, I never forget when she said, me and Lemon is, we know what we doing. We know what's going on, but y'all don't. See, so when we think that he's treating her so mean, so cruel, that shit is already pre-planned, because that's what drives the entertainment. Remember, Lemon is kicking ass over there. I don't care what anyone says. Lemon is doing his big ones. Not one, he's doing his big ones. And even though he looks bad, because the way he's treating her, they already have talked about it. But the part they didn't talk about was the Duke. Duke Farrell. That's the part that's a new player in here. But Krista is doing just what her and Lemon have planned to do. And I know they're going to say Mz.Teavalocity is not a play. She always thinks something is. It is a fucking play. And you guys are great at the plays, because you are getting into people's feelings, because they feeling sorry for this 54-year-old woman who they think may have some mental instabilities and may be desperate looking for a man. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's playing her part. See, she's doing it. And the reason why I know that she may really like Lemon and he may really like her, because see, they go behind the scenes and they talk about what they gonna throw out there next to us to make us feel some kind of way. And then everybody's feeling sad. See, I felt sad for Krista at one point. I know, I felt sad for her. I was like, damn, why would you play yourself so low? Why would you look so desperate? You looking fucking crazy. You being humiliated by this young boy. And when I mean young boy, that's just a figure term. By this young boy, you look stupid. People dragging you. But listen to me. Please listen carefully. Don't feel sorry for Krista. Let Lemon do just exactly what he's doing, because she's coming up from it. See, she's coming up from it because you got empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate women over there riding with her. So that made her subscriber count go up. That put some money in her pocket. So why would you feel sorry for somebody who's selling themselves that way? And this is no harm. I don't mean no harm when I say it, but I'm telling y'all fucking reality. She's selling herself that way. Why would you be mad with her? She's entertaining y'all. And the craziest thing, the very same people who's going after her when they go on Lemons, she's quick to cuss their ass out. But she's not going to cuss Lemon because she knows the play. Y'all just don't know the play. I'm sitting back here and I'm peeping the play. I don't give a shit what they say about Mz.Teavalocity, think everything is a play. This is a play. This is a storyline that we thought that should have been dead a long time ago. It's going on and on and on and on. And you know why? Because they keep putting emotions into the play. And emotions is getting people caught up. But emotions is getting people caught up and giving them content. You got people over there really believing that they got this relationship and they feel sorry for her and they, don't do that to her. Oh, why you do that to her? But he has 600 or 700 people over there watching him do exactly what he was doing. And if you felt so bad, you wouldn't support. And that's me. I went over there the other night, wasn't none. I said, I'm going to watch Lemon because I want to know if just Krista, after he done dumped her for the 100th time, and she'll be over there tonight or the next night, whenever he go live, because that's part of the storyline for him to be this narcissistic, aggressive asshole and her to be this submissive, docile woman. That's the play. But like I said, there's a new player in the game, and that's the player you should keep your eye on. See, because she likes Lemon. She likes Lemon. Okay, according to the play, let's just go with the storyline. She's in love with Lemon. Lemon like her a little bit, but Lemon also made it clear that Dragon is his number one lady. I don't know how many times somebody would have to tell you that to get in your place, fall in line, because Dragon is my number one lady. But I heard him say that. And when he said, who's the first lady, I knew he was going to say Dragon. But so Krista left there and she was real upset, and everybody, oh, how could he do it like that? He full of shit. He's so mean. No, he's playing his part and she's playing her part. See, she's making money along with him making money. And when the lights are off and the cameras are off, they are deciding what their next play is. Now, where Duke came in at is Duke and Lemon had got into it a long time ago. I remember him and Lemon getting into it. Hey, Ronnie Q, thank you, baby, for the shit. So I remember him and Duke getting into it a long time ago. And Duke was up there, and I think Duke may be something like a master troller. I think he might be like a master troller. And I saw him on Lemons, and Lemon, came belligerent, how he always do. Hey, no pressure, John Star. Hey, baby, John Star, greetings, baby. Long time no see. He tends to cuss everybody out when he get a little alcohol in him. He cool as long as he's sober. Is when he start getting that courage liquor in him. And I ain't calling him no punk. I ain't calling him nothing like that. But I would say this. The liquor makes him go a little crazy. So he cussed Duke out. And I remember that I had never seen Duke back over there. Again, I don't watch him every night. I don't, sit through the whole thing. I catch bits and pieces. But yes, baby. Yes, Lisa. Oh, okay, baby. You leaving? Something must happen. So, anywho, let me keep going on. Thanks for joining me, Lisa, baby. But I don't know. Please excuse me, y'all, at Mz.Teavalocity. Okay, baby. So, anyhow, Duke is in here now. So, Duke is in the play. And that will give a different flavor to it so we could be watching. But what was very interesting to me when I watched YouTube cameras and Duke was up there, at one point, Duke had got real serious and, oh shit, I was twerking in the chat. And he was saying that he was going to pay a visit to him. And then I'm like, damn, is it that serious? But then again, you guys, everybody don't play this YouTube game, especially men. This brother say he had done time and shit like that. He may not be the one. Now, am I saying Lemon is scared? No, but perhaps Lemon take this shit lightly and a joke, and it's like, oh, ain't no big deal. So the brother act like he was going, fly and meet Lemon. And if he didn't meet Lemon, I guess some people will go in his place or whatever was to take place. And I was like, damn, this could be getting a little serious. This could be a little bit too much. Don't take it that serious. However, I know the situation I was in when I got serious. Some people just don't play this gangster, keyboard gangster, and, all this name calling and degrading people and doing all that foul shit. And I don't know this brother's position, but he sounded like he was for real. But then he said, he was playing. So I was like, whew, I'm glad he was playing. Thank you to everybody who joined me. Please, I don't have any mods in here. Can y'all please make sure y'all smash that diamond? And if you want to share me out, I greatly appreciate to all the ones who always share me out. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate you. So anyhow, Duke comes into play now. Now he's saying that he just went after Krista to get at Lemon. but Krista kind of fell for it. Now, this is what confuses me. And is because I believe Krista did fall for Duke. She might have liked Duke when Lemon wasn't giving her the attention she needed. This gentleman comes by and he gives her attention, and he's really playing on her. He's playing on because he already see what's going on. He said he set it up because he was trying to get back at the Lemon. At Lemon, they said they were crying. Now it sounded like she was crying a little bit, but I never heard Lemon crying on that last show. But perhaps it did get to him some kind of way. We don't know really, because a lot of this shit is done behind the scenes. A lot of plays are created behind the scenes, you guys. And I'm not sure if Krista and Lemon really like each other like that. See, it presents to us like she's really into him, but he's not into her. But at some portion of it, he's into her, and they into each other. So it's kind of confusing. But anyhow, Duke played this game with Krista's mind, and she came over there, and so he dropped this message. And I was on Rodney's today, and Rodney was saying that Duke wasn't shit for dropping the message. Why not drop the message? Because if she is playing with Lemon and she wrote that message, then he never turned the message around for us to see it, but we heard him read the message that she was going to get rid of Lemon. Maybe she thought that at that time. That might have been one of their breaks. They go on a lot of breaks. They, on one day, off the next day, on one day. So Duke said he did that to Lemon, but what she wrote was very interesting, that she was going to get rid of Lemon. But then you hear her saying how much she in love with Lemon. She's not going anywhere. Lemon's going to always be her baby. Then she hops on his platform. So that's the confusing part. But my thing is, what part of the game that Duke is going to play? He said checkmate. Basically, he won. He won whatever he was trying to do. He won at it. And I'm interested to see, Krista, what more did you write, Duke? That's just curiosity. Now, you could go over there and cuss me out like you do everywhere, but I'm curious just how much you released to Duke, and that's why I want to see how this player fits into this puzzle, because I'm curious. People were saying whether they having sexual talks behind the scene, or what was going on. Did they have phones? I don't know, and I don't want to hear the shit, but I'm just interested in what part is Duke going to play now. Sound like he wants to play now, and his playing may be a little different than Krista's and Lemon's. So that's what I'm interested in. I don't care about the back and forth, because there's no more empathy, there's no more compassion, there's no more anything. Krista loves what she's doing. She's over there allowing it to do to him. Ain't no need of nobody to get mad at Lemon for doing what he's allowed to do. A person is only going to do what you allow them to do. Don't ever forget that. If she allows herself to go on that platform and be embarrassed and humiliated and degraded, then that's her. She's a full-fledged grown woman. Now, like I said, I think that they a team making money and making people think like he's being so mean to her. That's the way they portraying it on here. But in the background, they know what's happening. So don't get so involved. Don't get so upset. Let her play her position. At this point, I don't give a shit about the back and forth with them. I just want to see what Duke role would be, because I think she liked Duke. I think he has that masculine energy. And then, we heard her make that moan, and that moan was as if they had been moaning before. Shut up, Mz.Teavalocity. That moan reminds me as if, made me think that they had some phone moans before, the way the moan was done organically. She moaned as if, like she had him before in some type of role. Now, Krista, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that moan was a moan heard over the whole YouTube streets. And for me to be a woman of my age and knowledgeable, it sounds like you and Duke has gone a little further than what people may know. And that's what I'm interested to see. What part are you playing? See, because this game, if this is a game or y'all really have a relationship, this shit could get dangerous, but dangerous for you. And Lemon, I don't think dangerous for Duke. I think it could get dangerous for you and Lemon. And that's what I'm interested to see. That's the new part to the storyline. And that's why I'm going to keep talking about it. Every time I see something that piques my interest, I'm going to do commentary on, because ain't nothing else happening on the YouTube street. So this is the storyline. Like I said, they are playing their parts. He's over there making money. She's playing her part. She's over there making money. And now the Duke would like to enter the game so he can make money. And they say she was back on the platform with him. I don't know. Let me read some of these comments and then I'll continue. Krista thinks she knows the play, but she really doesn't at all. Duke is a that's what I said, Blackberry Molasses. I believe this guy is something different. And that's why I want to see what the Duke going to do with the Duchess. Oh, thank you. Who was that? Thank you, Big Lang. New smash hit. Mr. Postman available everywhere. Did you win, baby? I asked you if you won at the casino. So I'm interested because, see, they play a little different over there than we do over here. And that gentleman, even though he pretend and he backpedaled when he sent out those threats, I'm going to take him a little serious. Any threat made, you should take serious. Now, what you do with it after that, I don't care. But when he said that he's going to teach that boy what to play with a real man and how he disrespected him, he felt some kind of way. Y'all don't be fooled. He may have backpedaled and said, nah, I'm joking. I'm a good actor and everybody's a good actor now. But I believe the brother do have something in store for the both of them. You know, for the both of them. And I think Krista do like Duke. She just trying to see where she stands with Lemon. I do. And, you know, a lot of people are all for the Lemon and her storyline. And some people are for the Duke and her storyline. I think if this shit is real, then it could be a dangerous game for some players. And I'm just interested. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I don't ever want anyone to get hurt. But see, he also, if I'm not mistaken, y'all could correct me, he also said something about his channel, Lemon's channel, that he was a master at snatching channels. He have taken down some channels, and we have been saying for a while, Lemon, be careful with your channel. It's too much shit that goes on that channel. Let me tell you, I did this many little live the other day. It wasn't very many people, but it was me, Spill It Boy. I think Blackberry, it was a few people in there before Thanksgiving, right? And we was talking about old times, old games, and I talked a little bit about the diddler. Do you know that video was green? And I just looked and they turned that video yellow. So people could report your shit. They could flag your videos. And there's a lot of shit that be said and done on a lot of people's videos. And I always said, if you had the right people out here, their channels will be gone. And I don't want Lemon to lose his channel. But then again, Lemon's a full-fledged grown man who's been now a content creator for a year or more, maybe a year or more. And he knows exactly what he's doing. Now, it's his channel. It's not my channel. But Duke did mention that about channels too. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I am Blackberry Molester. And when it blows up in her face, just ask me that drink you want, and we will just sit and well, I'm gonna watch it because I think this could, Krista, and I don't know. You know, I think this could blow up in your face too, because it seems like from what I heard, Lemon is your man. You go stand by your man. Only Lemon could make you not come over there and make you not want him, but you like Duke. Duke is your friend. Now, that's where I think the line is very, very thin for you, sister. Because if somebody was coming after my husband, Motherfuck, your mother had you. I'm going to ride with my husband. I ain't going to have no dealings with you. Now, on here, it may be a little different, but again, if somebody was coming after my husband or my family, no, we can't be friends. We can't be nothing because that's my family and I'm going to ride hard for my family. So I don't know what you're doing, but hopefully you know what you're doing because you have a different player in the game now. See, you go over to other places and you play with them. But think about it, sis. These are different type of players than how they play over here sometime. Okay. Hey, the Unfiltered Muffy. I knew this new clicks and views, subscribers, Cash App, and Money More the whole time they've been running. Oh, yeah, they could say what the fuck they want about me. They definitely running a play. And they discussing this shit. Because let me tell you something, Lolo. People think you're kind of slow too, but you're not. You're not. I peeped you, Lolo. You know I like me some Lolo. Lolo, I peeped you. And that shit you did was foul as well. But that's y'all friendship. That's y'all relationship. See, y'all all are connected. Now, you played a part in that shit last week too about the moaning and stuff. You was really up there egging it on. And as a friend, but you more of a friend. And Krista, don't you ever forget this because you up in the bushes. You up in the bushes. Krista, don't you ever forget her loyalty is to Lemon and not you. Don't you forget that. No matter how many people smile in your face, pretend like they're good with you, her loyalty is to Lemon. Remember, she met Lemon in person. She has a different type of infinity for Lemon versus for you. So she's going to always side with Lemon. She was quick to play that video. She was quick to instigate that shit when she was on your platform because I was peeping. I was in the bushes. When they talked about it, I ran over there. And I watched a little bit of it, or I heard it on Lemons, and it seemed like she was more inclined to throw your ass under the bus. Now, Lolo, that's not a good friend. Not if you like both parties. You should have just stayed neutral. But again, you're strong like it's for Lemon because y'all met. And you've always said how he treated you like a gentleman. Even though he emulated your walk and did shit like that, you still have a connection to him and not to Krista. Lemon better be careful with Duke and he will never forget. Yeah, that's why I said that brother setback because that incident, Indigo, right there, that incident with him and Duke happened maybe 2 months ago. If I could remember, y'all might know, 2 months ago, I think. It happened. And I remember him putting the brother off his platform and talking shit to him. And now the brother come back 2 months to run this play on Krista, and she hook, line, and sinker went for it. Ooh, hi, I'll be glad to. Okay. Relationship-wise, I say Lemon doesn't like, no, Dragon doesn't like Lemon, and BBW doesn't like, let me tell you something. It could make you think. Duke is a master troll and he's putting his plan into motion, but Duke tells you his strategy to your face, but he has Krista right where he wants it. See, that's something, Blackberry. I peeped. The brother told us how he was going to play this shit, right? He said, I'm setting it in motion. It's done now. It's going to go through. And now I had looked at Duke's channel and he didn't have a lot of people in it. But then I looked at one of his lives and he had like 167 people. So see, everybody is coming up off this. This is why you can't get so invested. Everybody is making money off of it or will be making money off of it because we will be doing commentary. I'm making my change off of it, right? But you're right. Duke is a master troll and he told them that he already set his plan in play. And to me, now, Krista, I could be wrong, girl. You're welcome to come tell me. But I think he got Krista hook, line, and sinker just where he want her. Now, tonight's play will be or tomorrow's play, whenever Lemon come back on, that Krista will be back over there. Because, see, Lemon has to show Duke now, and this is where the play come to teeter-totter, and this is where the teeter-totter, and this is where Krista has to draw a line. See, they gonna put you in position to where you gonna have to draw a line. Right now, you look like you riding real hard for Lemon, and you don't give a shit what nobody say. You Lemon's woman. You gonna be with Lemon till the wheels come off, to the end of the earth, until he really, excuse me, y'all, it's getting hot. Until he really lets you go. But Duke done set his hooks in you as well, because you still want to be Duke's friend. That's what I don't understand. I'm always in the air. All right, baby girl. Thank you, Ja. I miss you. Duke is known for pulling up. Now, that's what I said. I think what happened, Duke, if you hear this or anybody, I think Duke backtracked because he heard, he understood at one point when people were saying things, and, YouTube camera is one of my favorite buddies. She was like, oh, no, Duke, don't. No, Duke, don't. But she knows Duke, see? YouTube camera been riding with Duke for years, so she already know how he get down. And the people in her chat who knows him knows how he get down. But I think he only backpedaled because he didn't want it to be on the internet. I'm just saying. But I don't think Duke will do anything this time. Oh, okay, y'all might know him. I don't know him like that. Like I said, Duke just luring them in with his calm approach. Yeah, because I've seen Duke get off before now. It's not like I've never watched him. That's why I said he done had 2 lives where the lives have been live. They've been live, and right? Because I think he have set his plan into play. And I'm not sure who will get trapped or if anything will come out of it. Hopefully, is all just a play here on YouTube, and no harm will be done to Lemon or Krista. But some people you can't play with, because the brother also speaks about how he has been imprisonated, right? Those are different breeds of people. I'm just saying they different breeds of people. And I ain't saying Lemon got to come on here and prove shit to people that he ain't scared. Nah, brother, just know sometime everybody is not playing that game. And that's just what it is. Everybody's not playing that game. Okay, let me see. No, Krista likes Lemon, but she sees Lemon will never like her like that. Duke is giving her what she think is real, but I say, Duke has Krista right with. Okay, Blackberry. She didn't fall for Duke. She's trying to make Lemon feel away. No. I don't believe that. I believe she think that she's also entangling Duke into her web with that sexy seductory. So what is it? Seductory voice? No, seducery. You know what the hell I'm trying to say. She's very sensual when she talk. And when she talk like that, it just probably turns them on. But he knows what he's getting because he sat back. You could tell this gentleman sat back and just watched Krista and Lemon's play. And now he said to himself, I want to play. I want to be the Duke and the Duchess in this debauchery. He said that. And so now he's just going to play his role. Lemon and Just Krista play too many games. It turns me off. I feel bad for the subscribers. You know what? I was mad. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago. Andre, because you snatched my edges off along with other people. Now I'm just looking at that they entertaining us. They just playing the game. But if it gets serious, it could be a dangerous game for all of them, because we have seen many of the snaps. We have seen many of the For My Mans. We have seen people unalive other people from playing with their feelings. So hopefully we just go look at this shit as entertainment and no one gets hurt. But again, you don't know other people from other sectors. If Krista hasn't mastered the other sectors, and I know she says she goes around, then this could be a game where it won't end up too well for her. Hey, Black Girls Code. Yes, she has phones. I know. I believe that's what it is now. She may go over there, Krista. Tell the truth, because they asked you. Now, see, I've been watching you too, girly. I've been watching about the phone sex, and you refused to answer. And then you went off on your good Judy, who's all for y'all, who's promoting this love affair. You went off on her, and she's always been in your corner, promoting you and Lemon and going for you and Lemon. And I think Tracy was genuinely for you. Now, I normally don't watch Tracy, but I came across Tracy Live and it was on a new channel. So somebody must have flagged the channel or something. But she was cussing Krista, but she was also cussing Freethinker. Now, I don't know what Freethinker did to her. Freethinker is a mod of mine. And she was cussing, dragging Freethinker, right? And she was dragging Krista, calling her all kind of bitches. But I guess now they okay. Because when I was in Rodney, I told Rodney that I saw where Krista had did she had titled her live like she was going to apologize to her. So I guess they apologized and they moved on. Duke said that they did have fun. Oh, and he said that he's going to, oh my God. See, so listen, this is where Duke played you, Krista. I just hope you know what you're doing, my dear. This is where Duke played you. Now, he done lured you, and we'll see, because they say he's going to play. So he's, oh, shit. He probably get about 500 or 600 folk over there to listen to the phone sex if the brother going to play. He already showed the thing where you said you was going to dump him, so you was feeling good at one point, and now you probably have to try to do a lot of backpedaling, pussy popping, doing whatever you got to do to make it good with Lemon, because Duke straight out told you he played you. He played you to get at Lemon. So now you're going to have to make it extra good with Lemon. But if this brother played his phone sex, that's going to blow people's mind. But I believe the way you answer when they asked you about the phone sex, sister, I believe you had phone sex with this gentleman. But stay tuned. They just told me, he said he's going to play it. Being on Indigo, but it won't last, and she will end up looking bad and embarrassed. I don't think anything can embarrass Krista. Y'all keep saying, oh, she should be embarrassed. She degrading, they humiliating. No, she come on this motherfucker like nothing in the world can embarrass her. Nothing in the world can embarrass her. She's doing what Krista wants to do. I agree. Don't get involved. Yeah, don't get so involved. Y'all just let this shit play out. That's all. It's all a bunch of games. It's all entertainment. It's commentary for everybody. And she knows exactly what she's doing. Lemon knows what she's doing, and so does Duke. And that's why I'm interested to see how this game is going to play out and who's going to end up being the loser or losers. Right, Indigo? She think the grass is greener with Duke, but oh, you wait and see. Well, we go wait and see. Oh, it's said they have. Krista even alluded to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I'm so far behind. Big Lane Ben gave me that. Thank you. I appreciate that super chat. Now listen, y'all, I'm gonna have to get on here and start begging my damn self. Come on. Help a sister out. She ain't no money bag woman just because she go get. Hey, Queen Dava. There's my sister. I miss my sister so much. I love you, sis. I missed you so much this holiday. Here's the kicker, Miss Teav. How would you sit on a panel with the man who said he's going to take your man? This is where I'm saying I don't know if she's focusing. I don't know. Now, I'm going to say this. From my heart of hearts, what I feel, I don't believe Duke is in with them two. I think them two running their own shit over here. I think this brother just slid his way in here, saw how she felt, and he slid his way in there. And I think it went further than what Lemon thinks. See, so she probably should be behind the scenes confessing to Lemon, I had phone sex with him. I showed my boot, whatever. Just go ahead up front and tell it, because the brother said he's going to drop it. And he's going to have a lot of people over there watching, to include my nosy ass. Now, I may leave because, when it gets to all that sexual, sensual, and that shit, I don't really stick around. When people start talking about that, Diva tell you, I just leave, baby. But I'm interested to see. I ain't going to listen to all of it, but I'm going to listen to enough to say, she did it. Yep, Duke does have something in store for both of them. See, these people sound like they know Duke. It is about the beef sector numbers. Yeah, QI is about the beef sector numbers, and y'all get so mad. But then again, there's no gates, there's no fences, there's nothing. In order for a person not to come over here and get subscribers, then you wouldn't have to let them play over here. And again, a lot of people are over here, playing over here, and they have a big playground. And they here to play. So if they get numbers off of it and they make a bag, then hey, they content creators, they make a bag. Listen, it's all about networking. If you network good enough or great enough, your net worth will increase. So I'm not mad at him, coming over here. Hey, he let him on his platform. He was cool with him. He said he's still cool with him. If I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. He said I can call Duke now by IG and tell him to come over here do something. Then he said Duke wanted $100, but Duke let it be known too. See, I was over there hustling. I was ear hustling. Duke let it be known that he wrote Krista and told her to come over there. And that's when she left and went over there. Not when Lemon asked her, but she made it sound like, Krista, girl, I see you. You playing the field. You got some good shit going on there, Krista. I ain't mad at you, baby, and don't get mad at me. But if you feel the need to drag and cuss me out, you do right on. You do it. I'm not going to entertain that portion of your entertainment. The other portions, I watch a little bit, girl. You're kind of interesting over there. Don't get mad at me. But anywho, Duke said that he called Krista over there, and that's when she came. So now who's telling the truth? See, Lemon think that he had to control him to go over there. Or she asked, do you want me to go over there? Do you want me to go? And she went over there. Nah, Duke said, I told her to come over here. So now who has the upper hand? That's what I want to see. Will Duke have the upper hand? Will Lemon have the upper hand? Who will win the Duchess? Krista is no victim. She knows it. That's what I said too, Black Girls Code. I don't know why people feel sorry for her. I don't know why people, are so empathetic. Krista knows exactly what she's doing. Her channel has grown exponentially since the exactly, and she said it. That's why I don't know why people don't listen and why you got people getting so invested that they really so sad for Krista. Krista said her shit grew. Krista went from not having 1,000 subscribers to over 200, I think, not 200, over 2,000. That's why I said she knows exactly. They both are making money together and they entertaining us. So don't get invested. Don't feel sorry when she go over there and let Lemon humiliate her. You women, take your fucking emotions out of it. A man is only going to do what you allow him to do to you. A person, period, not just a man, but a person, period. See, because when you did me like that, if this wasn't a play and you did me like that the first time, you wouldn't have to never, ever fucking be worried about me again. You let me know just what you thought about me. Even if you came back and said you sorry. Nope, you not sorry because you let it happen to me. You sold me for money. When they brought me down, you sold our relationship, our friendship, or whatever, Krista, and I want you to listen to, you sold it for money because money was more important than our relationship. That's the fact of the matter. They not gonna like me. They not gonna like me, but I'm telling y'all the truth. Oh yeah, she likes Duke. Duke told her that he has a lady 7 years and he lives with the woman and will never be with anyone on YouTube, and it's all fun. Krista is down with it. So they down with it. That's what I'm saying. Who will win? People already hurt, but go on. Who's hurt? Lisa, who's hurt, baby? Who's really hurt behind this? Duke tried to get net. Oh, Lord. Black Girls Code, that's true. I never paint her as a victim. I'm telling you, when I start watching this shit and I really start paying attention, I'm like, nah, they playing a game with us, and I don't feel sorry for her. Krista knows exactly what she's doing. She told y'all she's a pro. And when she gets to reading and dragging and shit, she become vicious with it, with women. But the person, sorry, Lemon, The person I want her to really lash out on is the one who's bringing her all the pain, if it's really pain. If it's really pain. Nobody's going to keep helping Lemon with his channel. He been P-bombed multiple times already, and he keeps allowing me. Yeah, this is going to blow up in Christmas. We just have to watch it. They are trying to get Lemon out and get the numbers over to their manosphere. Probably so. You keep an eye on all that, baby. I don't know about the manosphere. I don't know if they trying to get Lemon out. If Lemon, say for instance, if something happened, and God forbid, because I like Lemon, and I think he's putting on a good shit show for people who like it over there. Like I said, some of it I watch and some of it I bow out. Even if his channel got snatched, Lemon is in the position to rebuild his channel quickly, get 1,000 quickly, get the watch time quickly, because he stays on for 12 hours, sometime more. I think he fell asleep the other day, because when I woke up, his live was still on and he still had a couple of people in there. Lemon is Krista's safe place, and weird as it sounds, she knows she can always run back to Lemon. Okay. Yes, this is Blackberry molest, especially messing with Duke. Well, y'all act like y'all know Duke. Krista will make sure she remains attached to Lemon, whether they together or not. Krista will make sure Lemon is her content, and I don't blame her. Get your money. That's how I say Black Girls Code. Thank you. Please hit that like, y'all. If you don't do anything, if you don't drop me a Cash App or Super Chat, please hit that like button for me. That's all I'm asking you to do to help me stay in the algorithm. I told you my last video got flagged. I didn't even challenge it. I don't even want to challenge it. You know, when you start exposing and revealing and shining more light on that demonic industry, that's the shit happens to you. So I didn't even challenge it. I just let it stay yellow. It was only 800 something views. She said not to speak to a person, she will listen to him. Yet she will sit in the panel with a man who's going to take him down. Yeah, I believe Duke has that plan. Lolo be covering for JC all while throwing her. I think Lolo is full of shit. Now, I'm telling you, I think she threw the girl under the bus, and she made sure she kind of instigated Lolo. I saw you I was kind of disappointed. You was like instigating it. I was like, come on, Lolo. You doing your thing too. You doing your thing. That part. Her likes is to Lemon. Yeah, Lemon, that's her lifeline. That's her lifeline. Hey, YouTube Camera Sugar, what you been doing? Hope you had a great holiday, sweetheart. I saw it live with Duke. I didn't see that. You've been on a couple of times, baby. I haven't been over there. I was sleeping in, though. I miss my morning. Very Carey, y'all. Very Carey comes on early in the morning. She had brain teasers, and then behind her is Ronnie Q and YouTube camera. Then it's Ronnie Q. Then Charlie. Now Charlie is not getting very many views over there for whatever reason or not. But I personally like Charlie, and I wish her well on her channel. And remember this, Charlie. Remember this, because you support a lot of people. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. Don't get discouraged. Just keep that consistency, and your audience will grow. When she said JC went to the bathroom, and JC said she didn't go together bathroom, and they changed it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she did say, oh, she went to the bathroom. But see, Lolo has been like that. And Lolo, I'm going to have to talk about you, girlie, because I've been with you for years, you know, and I still like you. Hey, Keena, baby, hope you had a nice holiday. But Lolo, you are flip-flop. You're wish-washy. You tell a little lies. You tried to cover for her. My thing was when he was going, get the video, take it off private. If you knew how to put it on private, you automatically knew how to take it off. You're in the same settings. So I didn't buy that bullshit at all. And then Lolo says she called. So how many people call her? See, they do a lot of calling. Lolo hating on Cheetah. In my opinion, she's low-key trying to act like her. Oh, could be. I don't know if she hating on him. Lolo is a person now, and I think she getting kind of dangerous too. Lolo, I think you're getting kind of dangerous too. You know what you're doing. I know you like Lemon, but just watch out, Lolo. Just watch out, because the shit you did the other night made me kind of look at you sideways, you know, with my side eyes. But you did it, what you did to Krista, because it sounded like you was almost setting that shit up and you was playing it off. But you was happy to play that video. See, because if you really liked Krista and them, now it's all a play, y'all. It's all part of the entertainment. You would have said, "Nah, you play it, or get somebody else to play it. I don't want to, because I rock with her." But you got an interview set up for her. So, do you really rock with her? You know, or you threw her under the bus and you really rock with Lemon and you don't really care for Krista too much. Krista, I'm just being real, baby. I can't do nothing but be real. I don't think she cared for you too much. But she's the type that like everybody, according to her. She loved everybody. Hey, Cindy. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Cindy. But I don't know. At this point, if I was Krista, I wouldn't trust you. Oh, hold on. Krista is the only Lemonette who was smart enough to use lemon. Yeah. Yep, the other continues to sit on his panel all night for free. Krista is doing exactly what she's supposed to. See, I agree with you, Black Girls Code. That's why, Krista, I ain't mad at you, sister. Make your money. Do your thing. Now, personally, if it was me, I would never play that position that you playing. Oh, hell no, I don't give a shit. In real life, I ain't gonna let nobody do me like that, degrade me and talk shit to me and treat me any kind of way. I'm damn sure not gonna do it in the virtual world. But everyone has a persona, everyone has a role, and everybody make their own money and run their platform their own way. But I would never be degraded for no money. Point blank period. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna sell my soul. It's almost like, you selling your soul for a couple of dollars. Hey, Maverick Born. Okay, let me get through these. I'm all about natural, but sometimes it's dang near impossible. Yeah. Krista says she will be at Lemons with her popsicle and bags of tricks. That's what she says. Yeah, that's why I said I don't know why people get mad at Krista. Krista doing what Krista supposed to do. She's supposed to stay attached to Lemon. See, because when she don't make videos about Lemon, she don't get views. You have to do what works for you. She's in the mode now of making money. She know what this is about. She says she's been a content creator for years and she's been doing this for years, so she knows what this is about. She know what it's about, so she's playing her position. Duke is playing Krista like a violin. Let him play, right? She was at Duke's last night, so Lemon is going to have her back. Exactly. They about to ping pong her, And so now she's going to go back and forth. But see, no. I don't want to give away the secret. I think I want to write it down and tell y'all, because I know the next play. See, because now Lemon is looking weak. Lemon. Look like Duke squeezed the shit out of you. Look like Duke squeezed you by your girl, by hooking up with your girl, using your girl to get to you. Right now, you in the position that you're gonna have to come back at Duke. That's what I want to see. You have to come back, because now you know how you get sometime, Lemon, when you start. I ain't no punk, I ain't no pussy motherfucker bitch nigga. Blah, blah, blah. When you start going on, they want to see that you go back at Duke. Yeah. You ain't gonna just lay down and let your old lady do that shit to you, are you? That's where we gonna come into play. That's where people gonna come into play. They want to see what you gonna do. See, that's what they said. Duke won't hesitate to pull up. And that's why when I was in YouTube cameras live, I was like, damn, I hope it don't, wow, doing my clothes and my eye figures, like, damn, I don't want to see the brother pull up. But he sounds serious, and then all of a sudden he switched. Like, oh, nah, I'm just joking, I'm just teasing. But I know of that brother pulling up. And he said he had business to do in California. That's why I say sometimes this YouTube shit could get dangerous, because you never know where someone is positioned or who they have positioned in the area. And some people just don't give a shit about getting down dirty the wrong way. If you think Krista isn't in on the play with Duke, you're a fool. But you think so? But what she doesn't know is there's another place she knows nothing about. Oh, you think she's on the play? Oh, God, exactly. I already know Duke. See, Duke. Yeah, Duke from a long time ago. I've been seeing him on your panel. Krista is showing new and or felon content creators how to grow their channel. You right, I said she growing her channel. Now listen, that's why I ain't mad at her. That's why I don't feel sorry for them. There's no empathy, there's no compassion, there's no sympathy, there's no nothing. Humiliate yourself, degrade yourself, make yourself look like an ass, do whatever you gotta do, sister, to grow your channel. I ain't mad at you. Make your money. I'm not trying to stop your bag. I'm just gonna sit here and spit the truth, what I see. So what side you gonna pick? I'm pulling for Duke. Yeah, I think you know him, Donna Hughes. You've been around for a long time. I'm just gonna keep my pick under wrap. You know, I'm always for my people, but sometimes you got to know when shit just ain't right. You don't always bet on a winner. Sometimes you bet on the losers. You know, I don't know. Oh, she likes Duke. I don't know. Nah, Duke wasn't born last night and he isn't going to fall for a voice alone. He doesn't strike me as that type. Okay. Duke has been watching them both. I think he's been watching them both. Hey, Vibrant. I see somebody saying hello to you. Oh, there you go, Sugar. Hey, I have so many thoughts, but I don't want to stop any bag, and it's really not worth the dox. Oh, yeah, don't dox. Please don't dox, Lisa. But, Lisa, I think you know what's going on, too, because you was doing a lot of talking over there. You was doing a lot of talking. So I believe you guys are very familiar with Duke. And so y'all know how he plays games. YouTube Camera's familiar with him. And I think YouTube Camera, you got a little quiet when he started sending out those threats or saying you was like, you was a little quiet, and they was even questioning you like, are you supporting what he's saying or what he's doing because he was on your platform? But from what I know, YouTube Camera, in your defense, you've been rocking with him for a long time. I think I've been watching you for years, and you've been had Duke as a mod over there. You've been had Duke, and you also had that other sister, Eyes and all them. I remember when that shit took place. So Krista doesn't like Lemon. She likes the clout and attention. That's what it's been from day one. I can believe you on that one, YouTube. She's going to find out the hard way. See, a lot of people, hey, Jim, and I love, a lot of people are like warning Krista. So, and when, you know, but Krista and Lemon, they are the same. You can't warn them. They go do what the fuck they want to do. And so you just gotta, you know, this is not no warning to them. This is nothing. This is my commentary. I just want to watch where the new player fits in this game of love. And that's all. The Duke, the Duchess, and the debauchery. That's all. That's all. The 3 Ds. Krista is just too silly. Krista seemed like, you know, she sometimes just want to have fun. She just want to be accepted too. Now, she got a nasty foul mouth. And Krista, everything is about people wanting your punani. That shit don't sit too well. Everybody don't want your punani because they come and drag you or talk about you. You need to calm down with that shit. I find that really over sexualizing everything, you know, you say is about your punani. Ugh. That's just some shit I don't like. This is where knowing how to read people will come into play, and at the age of 54, she is still playing like a 14-year. Hey, Maverick Born, thanks for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you very much. And Ann Collins, I'm sure she has heard it 101 times by now, but the BBW in her says, now the Krista side will listen a little bit. Oh, I don't know, Sir King. Don't be surprised if Buffalo Wild Wings is a part-time remote. Get your messy ass up here. Hey, Informer Sugar, honey. Get your messy ass up out there. Buffalo Wild Wings is a part-time sex operator. She has OnlyFans. Sir King is so fucking messy sometimes. She does not know what she's doing when it comes to Duke. So everybody wanted Duke. Everybody is saying she don't know. So apparently a lot of y'all versus us, it sounds like Donna Hughes doing. We know YouTube Camera, Blackberry Molasses, Bells and Balls. No, maybe a lot of people know Duke and we don't know, and maybe they know what type of energy he, you know, gives or what he can do. That's why I say I'm just gonna watch it. Hey, Informer Sugar, hope you had a nice holiday. Look, Kendra, you as well. Buddha Bell, oh, I'm so fucking far behind. She says she did that, Bell. BBW does not and has never been the type to get embarrassed. That's why I said she's not embarrassed. Dreamy Jean, I saw you yesterday. The plays are played out. Well, no. Y'all don't get, listen. The storyline with Hun Lemon has really played out and has ran its course. In fact, it's ran a course longer than anything. But the new player is what's going to pick it back up. See, because you women who feel so sorry for how she's being treated and who dog Lemon and who turned against Lemon because he treat Krista, y'all got to understand that's part of their play, baby. That's their money maker. But my thing is, what is Duke's point? What is Duke's position? What will Duke do? That's who my eyes on now. Not so much our players over here, you know, the Lemons and the Krista and everybody promoting it and loving it. My thing is, what is this brother coming in here to do? Duke made it very clear. It is just business. Okay. Everybody's business. Lemon doesn't care, it seems like. Well, he probably don't care. Like I said, Lemon is on a high right now. He's on a euphoric high. So a lot of times when people get high like that, they think they invincible, and he's just looking at it as it's his channel. He's running the way he wants. Right now, he's not even in protection mode of protecting his channel. Now, I do remember when Lemon said if his channel goes down, that's it for him. He don't give a shit. He's not, I guess he's not going to come back. But if he was to come back, I think he'll just come back, do his lives, and he'll be fine. He'll lose a little money for a little time. I'm hoping that's not anyone's plan for real, is to take his channel. But that shit just, I can't get that out of my head. He done had too many threats from different people. Like, you know, yeah, different people has always threatened him and told him about his channel in jeopardy, to include his friend Sir King, I believe. Lemon will never block Krista from his platform. She can do anything she wants and still hit his link. Why? Because she's chaotic, and chaotics make the great content. Krista is running the show. Okay. Isn't Krista brand sex, though? I don't think she'll mind about the phone bone conversation being exposed. Okay. I don't know what, I think that's her brand. I don't know what's her brand. Ooh, Dovian, I heard you. Yeah, she dragged you a little bit. You drug her a little bit. Wow. When Duke was showing a scripture, Krista got scared, so we know she showed or told him. Well, we just have to watch. I hope her channel blows up and become bigger than his. That's a possibility, because a lot of people are liking Krista. And Krista is doing her thing over there. Queen Diva, she's here, baby. But she's driving. So she's just, I think she just popped in at her. Duke is doing what many do in terms of getting subs for his channel. That's why I'm saying that, you know, again, QI is real serious, and a lot of people are serious about people coming over here, you know, and then getting subs from over here. Y'all, that's what it's really about. The hate, you know, and all this is yours, this is your. No, y'all, it's all about networking. He's doing what anybody else. Krista is doing what anybody else should have done. Lolo is doing what anybody should. Everybody who goes on other people's platform and, you know, clout chase or whatever y'all want to call it, it's okay, y'all. They all content creators. It's okay for you to clout chase and get 1,000 or 2,000. Is you have to hold the audience. That's what I've learned. You have to hold the audience. I'm forever grateful for my 1,000 who helped me get to 1,000. I'm grateful for people who shared me out and all that good stuff. I still have to come over here and do commentary to hold the audience. That's what it's about. Consistency and commentary to hold the audience. Now, Dovey, what happened with you and Krista? Fact, she was itching to get over to Duke's. That's why she kept saying, you want me to go? I see you, Krista. Yeah, I think she was. Duke said he called her. No, I don't think Krista and Lemon was ever together running. I think Krista pretended to love Lemon, and Lemon always said from the beginning it was just after seeing her with the bottle. I don't know. Y'all think BBW going to go to that channel tonight? Yeah, I think so. I think she's going to go over to Lemon's. Yeah, I do. But like I said, Lemon, the position you're put in, you know, hey, you going to have to come back at the Duke. because the Duke surely talks shit about you and roping your woman in. So really, you have to come back at him. She is 54, not 16. You teach people how to treat you. You do teach people how to treat you. Donna, she will be at Lemon's with her bag of tricks, popsicles to get Lemon back. Nah, she done talk to Lemon, y'all. Y'all don't miss it. She done talk to Lemon. They good, y'all. Blackberry, she did say that, and she said she was going to want to go with Pizarro tonight, but I think she will do both. I hope they treat her okay over Pizarro. Who's going with Pizarro? Pizarro coming on tonight? Pizarro been spending time with her family. Not her disappointed is whatever, I guess. Why are you so disappointed, Lisa? You don't hit links, do you? Because you saying a lot like something is going on, or you know something is going on and people are getting hurt or will get hurt, or you know something a little deeper, baby. And I noticed you was over there talking because I see you and you were over there talking. So I'm not sure. Do you know something? You want me to drop the link, but I don't think you hit links. I'm trying to think, have I ever saw you on a link before? Krista has the most vile, loud, boisterous voice yet. She gets over with limits. Yeah, I think sometimes she just gets too nasty for me, but I just turn her off. I can't tell her how to talk, but everything is inviting somebody about to your puss Ducci, or they want your Paducci, and why they protecting your girl. It ain't that serious, Krista. Stop that nasty shit. For you to be such a pretty lady, you know, with a beautiful smile, with that sexual, sensual voice, your mouth could get real nasty. It don't sound so good, but that's what they do over here. Now, I want to say this too. Now she's supposed to go to the Mo 3 sector, the panel. That also does not like Lemon. That's crazy. Who said, oh, y'all, I don't know. Yeah, moving on. Okay, baby, moving on 100. You could do that. I agree. I like Lemon as well, but he needs to be careful. Yeah, I've always said that for some reason I feel like Lemon is being set up. Bells and balls, I think she has experienced. I believe I heard her say that before. Oh shit, 278 people and only 64 likes. Damn. You would think I was over here begging for cash apps and super chats, and damn, I'm like wasting my time. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all don't like my videos, it's hard for me to stay in the algorithm because the ones with the most likes are the ones that's going to go across your screen. Please take, hey, viewers of View, what's going on? Lolo is two-faced to y'all. I believe Lolo did a bad thing last week. I must be blocked, my boo. Queen Diva, I can't see her in the chat. Oh, wow, no. She ain't block you. Hold on. Y'all, let me give y'all a minute. Y'all can do what y'all want, but I'm going to do this shit. And I know some people don't like it, but fuck it, I'm going to do it. This is a pause to hit the break. This is my commercial. Thank you. All I do but want y'all to hit the like. So we had to take a little commercial break. Kristen knows after the Lemon saga, the views would drop. Like I said, yeah, she make views as long as it's about Lemon. So she's doing what she's supposed to. She's staying closely attached to him. So he could, you know, dog the shit out of. She got to stay attached to him because that's her views now, unless she go into her other, you know, stuff. Mary William, Lemon Channel is there without her. Don't nobody want to hear Dragon. Oh, Dragon, oh, Dragon, oh, Dragon, oh, Dragon. For what has a woman that gains the numbers and loses her soul? Well, straight out of content. Hey, Arnett. Why, baby, hope you had a nice holiday. Well, straight out of the storyline, you got it right there. It's a storyline. You know, and people, you know, people will do anything. You know, there's levels to this shit over here. You got to remember that. And some people are willing to make themselves look any kind of way so they can get the bag, right? It's a business. So she's selling her business the way she's selling it. Now that makes me wonder if Duke has something to do with that person that hit Lemon's back chat and told him to come out. Oh my gosh, no or not. Oh my gosh, I'm confused with Lisa. Krista always said that her get back is unmatched. Oh, this is why I think that Duke and Krista are playing against. What? Oh, that's why I said that French shit don't sit too well with me, Krista. That's a good take on that, TSWOCO. That's a good take on that because, oh, yeah, I never heard her say that though. I'm dropping my link. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I done did this an hour and 15 minutes by myself. I won't stay. But okay. Miss T, hello. Hello. Krista has 3 speaking voices, sexy for the bit, girlish when speaking to Lemon, and a few content creators. She wasn't convinced. She don't know what happens. 3 cusses. Yeah, baby, that baby could cuss. She, baby, when I say she was dragging, oh, level. I don't think you would dox, baby. And I think I don't know what she keep referring to. No, I was quiet because he pulls up, but he isn't going to jail. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why I said when he was talking like that, YTC, you got really quiet. Like, damn. I hope I only occasionally kept up with Duke the last 2 years. I'm familiar with BB Double, many LC, and everything is stinking corny ass. Do doxers, do dixers. I don't know. YouTube camera. I believe he will, but I pray he stays in that comfort zone. Yeah, they say he was in the new zone. See, like I said, some of these people know him. Lemon is on the next. I don't know what you mean by that, Kill. Isn't Duke the one who ran a play on VS when she went to their sector? Oh, I don't know. Duke only lives is lemon water the plant. I don't know what that means exactly. Well, y'all sound like quality of the beef sector, not quantity. Okay. Keeping it real. I shouted you out earlier. Thank you. I thought that was a beautiful upload you did. And I appreciate you so much. And I also made reference to that you did try to warn me when that little debacle I was in a couple of weeks ago. You had saw something. I don't know if you part of LSA, but you did fire a couple of warnings at me, and I didn't take heed to because I didn't know. But watching your wall now, I realized what you were doing. So I realized, thank you. And thank you for that nice shout out to me in your video. She made a very nice video with nice music to it, thanking me for helping her get to her 1,000 subscribers and sharing her out and shouting her out. And Diva always try to shout everyone out here. Lolo, like, I want the boys to chase me too. Duke is gonna set her up. He knows for finest finesse folks. I can't wait. Wow. Y'all pretty is subjective, Miss T. That's just me being nice too, y'all. Mo3 likes lemon. Oh, okay. Krista has proven she is willing to do anything to grow her channel. She will lie, humiliate herself, cry on cue, feign ignorance. Krista is unpredictable and unpredictable. But I think she kind of dangerous too. But I think a couple of them are kind of dangerous if you watch them. Now, during the debate, Mel was focused on YouTube terms of service. See? Yes. Damn, R. And why maybe you and I are really only, see, a lot of times I don't come out here and say shit, but see, I was really focused on that portion of that debate, going back to that debate, and the warnings. And when people leave, and that brother got cussed out by the big lemon and he just left quietly. Sometimes people lay in wait for you. I'm just gonna say that everybody don't act. If you, especially when they come on here and they say what they're gonna do, that's the craziest thing. Always move in silent. And a lot of times most people will wait to make you think, oops, I'm sorry, most people will wait to make you think that they forgot. Okay. Yep. I remember that. Carla Hughes, Avis Banks case. JC is the online Carla Hughes. I don't know that. I agree. Black Girls Code. Hey, Mz.Teavalocity. I can see it. Okay, baby. Here in the clouds, give me a few. Okay, she in the clouds. Is YouTube the F-ish? I don't know, but yeah. I dropped my link. I'm way behind. Okay, Mz.Teavalocity. I hope you had. I did, baby. I did have a great holiday. The only thing was missing was my sister, Queen Diva, but she'll be here for Christmas. So you'll see us. I haven't seen her back since. Who? I haven't seen her back. Yeah, you notice you haven't seen those people. Is something else happening now? So Lemon also said on his live the other night and said, I'm not playing with supporters people anymore. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, RNY TV? And even the so-called camera slip has Duke name all over it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So see this. Okay. So this TSWOC something. Wait, let me get back to it. She seemed to think that Duke and Krista is now playing Lemon. Y'all think that? How many people think now Duke and Krista is together playing Lemon? I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm just here for the show. I'm just here for the show. And you know what surprised me? The pastor got up there slinging so many cuss words. Has the pastor changed? Because he was slinging so many cuss words that night. And a lot of them was being messy. Oh, you think so? People think that now Duke and Krista is playing Lemon. Oh, I'm really confused now. Let me see. At RNY, they've been gunning for his channel, Resto and the crew, but Lemon continues to let them. No, I think Resto has gone about Krista playing herself. Donna Hughes, no. I don't know, y'all. That's why I said now we have a whole separate entity who has commingled with what's going on with the Lemon and Krista love story. We have to see what happens after that. I believe they're in cahoots because she said her get back is unmatched. Oh wow. Both Duke and Just Krista has porn. Damn, both Duke and Just Krista has porn bomb limits. Oh, selling the soul for clicks and views, attention, and cash app. Yeah, it's a business. Lyman downfall will be his refusal to listen to wise counsel from trusted sources. This will ruin him. Well, again, I have nothing against Lemon. I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. You know, the fact of the matter is that Lemon really do need a backup channel if he's going to continue to be a content creator. I even have one. I don't know how many people over there. I'm gonna start promoting it a little more, but I try not to do anything that will get my channel snatched. But you just never know what will happen to you over here. You can't rely on this. Lemon will be fine. QI is one of his sources. She said Lemon will be fine. Okay, QI. Okay. But in the end, it will backfire on Krista's face. Oh, I don't know. QI said Lemon to be fine. So, I mean, I know she's over there, you know, supporting him heavy and helping him and guiding him in some things. And she said he will be fine. But QI, okay. I agree, Black Girl, because he has gotten a little bit cocky now, and I want him to listen. Yeah, he has gotten a little bit. Hey, grown folks, Stevie, he has gotten a little bit cocky at moments. He do, and like I say, it's a euphoric high, y'all. When you have 1,000 people in your chat and you're not used to it, or you becoming used to it, and you, in fact, well, on top of liquor, you know, you being inebriated, and you do, you know, he seems a little cocky and arrogant sometimes, and he also seems invincible. And that's just not a way to be. I always say remain humble. You'll do better remaining humble. But again, I've never had a problem with him. I'm not gonna stop supporting him. Again, I'm the type of person, and I know you guys have noticed, I don't care what happens to you and someone else. You know, that's not my business unless it's Queen Diva. You know, but I care what happens between you and I. So I support who I support. Now, I was in Rodney's live a little earlier, and T. Daniel comes over here and support as well as other places too. And Rodney and T. Daniel must have gotten into it again somewhere. And I know you in here, baby. I knew you were saying it, but and Rodney was real upset, wishing death upon her family. He didn't care because for whatever situation, yeah, exactly, right here. Especially when you're not humble, though, is a big difference when you're not humble. And he wished death. Now, for me, Rodney, I don't really even see you as that person. I don't know what happened with you and her, but it must have pushed you to the edge to say some of those things. Just don't let people get us so out of our body. Now, I got out of my body a couple of weeks ago, and like I said, I really was thinking, some bad things, and I don't want those thoughts to go across my mind again. So I want to take a break when things get a little too heavy over here for me, and that's how I deal with not becoming unglued and saying some mean, harsh, you know, vicious, demonic, and dirty shit. Now, Rodney, don't let people get you out your body that you wish death upon them and their family members. Remember, a lot of seeds, well, the seeds we sow, we shall reap. And a lot of things that come out our mouth, the universe has a way of returning them to us. So don't let them get you out your body, baby, that you wish death upon somebody. No matter if they did it to you, you don't have to do it to them in return. Okay. I was kind of sad to hear you talk like that. And you was real adamant about it. And like I said, I don't know what happened with you all, but I don't like the fact that you had let somebody get you out your body, that you would tell them that you wish their whole family was unalived. I just didn't like that. Hearing it from you was kind of strange. Now I know you do the bitch call and all the other stuff, and you fight with people, but to hear you with wish death upon somebody, that shit was kind of like fucking blew me away. Blew me away. Just Christian Lemon has made being in the sector nauseating and unbearable. It's hard watching a grown woman look to a man like a fatherless girl playing or not. It's unnerving and frustrated. Yeah, I'm not in the sector as much. I have seen that you have backed away a little bit, and the reason why, because I usually see you everywhere. Hey, Queen Diva, here go Queen. Your camera's on. Hold on, Queen Diva. Your camera on, sis.
Okay, I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay, what's up, Queen Diva?
Everybody, happy belated Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving and enjoyed your family and all the yummy food. What's going on, Steven? I was coming from the
None.
mall, child.
I hear you, Miss T. Oh, I was talking to Rodney. I was in his live today, and I just was, yeah, don't speak death upon nobody. Speak life. And let me tell you something. God will make the enemy your footstools. Don't let these people go so far. See, this is something too. Hold on, Diva. You coming across really loud. Hold on. This is something too, I noticed even with myself, and I remember Sir King saying it one time, before Sir King used to be kind of mellow and shit like that. And then stuff started happening. It's sad that you want to be one way, but some of the shit that happened on here will cause you to say and do certain things. And I don't ever want a virtual world to get me out of my body like that. And like I said, I don't, when it comes to wishing death and stuff on people, I don't like that shit. I don't like talking about, people's dead relatives. I don't like the doxer. Is a lot of shit that I don't like, that it makes it very eerie and dark. And I just, Rodney, I know you done been through some stuff, but don't let them make you come out your body that you wish death on people, okay? And I know what you done been through, baby. You don't even have to go through, explain it to me. Miss T been right here watching it. But to wish death, on people, that's not cool, baby. That's not cool, okay? So I just want you to know I felt kind of like, man, you out of your pocket today. Diva dropped down. She came up. She dropped down. You better than that. Yeah, that wasn't right. Yeah, I didn't care for it, but that's it. He's a grown man. He could do what he wants. He's been through some shit here, and if that's the way he deal with it, I personally didn't like it coming from him. Now, when I hear that shit coming from other people, I'm like, well, fuck, they do that all the time. They do worse than that. But for him, yeah, it was a little weird for me. This place will change you if you let it. Your outbreaks are very necessary. Exactly. I told y'all when shit get really heavy, oh, where Mz.Teavalocity? She ain't went. Nah, baby, I gotta take a break because I don't never want this place. Okay, thank you, Queen Diva. I never want these people to change me and who I really am. I don't wish death upon people in real life. I'm not gonna do it in the virtual world, you know. So that's just me. What else did I see? Because I'm about to wrap it up. I've been on here an hour. What else did I see? Did anybody come on? Did anything happen? Just him and T. Daniels. And I like T. Daniels and I like him. Me too, Rodney. Never let anyone take you out of your character, right? And you know what? This place can push you to the edge. Now, this place can push you, yeah, to the edge and make you jump off that motherfucker sometime. That's how people could get under your skin, you know. But it's a virtual world. It's a virtual world. Is when they start getting into your real life, then you know you have to act a little different. But I don't have anything after that. Let's see. YouTube cameras had that live. I got to go back and watch Ronnie Q. I don't know if she was cussing somebody out. Very Carey. Yeah, I like T. Daniels too, but I guess her, you know, hey, they have their own thing going on, Blackberry. Don't forget that I will be doing my live on December the 13th. I think it's the 13th or the 15th, and I am going to make sure that I don't go to the MGM. I go to somewhere else. I will be playing for my mods. If you want to bless someone for Christmas as a subscriber, Ronnie Q is having a secret Santa where you give the content creator will get the money and they have to give it to a subby. Hey, Heather Harmon, baby, happy holidays to you. I think that's a great way of giving back. I will be trying to sit up here and do my own give back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but hopefully I'll come up with something to give back to my subscribers. You know, maybe I'll pop on every day and give a cash app away or something for the holiday, or maybe I'll give a big cash app. I don't know, but I need to do something. Again, here's the craziest thing. Now, just read my book always. She supports me. She's been supporting me for a long time. Now, Just Read My Book was a member, right? And I did the members only for the live casino. Just Read My Book. She won $200, right? So I see Just My Read My Book the other day, and she not even a member. So I don't know if she got the membership from somebody who gave out memberships. I don't know, but she wasn't a member, and I just was laughing and chuckling to myself because I was like, damn, she won all that money. She didn't even, you know, well, she had a membership, so that's only fair. I said if you're a member, you know, that you could qualify for the money. So exactly. Karma doesn't have to hit you, but it can hit those around you. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Your words have power. Yeah, be mindful. Yeah, that's why I make sure I conduct myself a certain way and I try not to say certain things because I know all the time it may not come back to you, but it'll come back to your loved ones and you will feel that. You know, I know what it is to be without a mother and a father. I do. I know what it is. So, you know, or relatives, period, who I loved dearly, that's no longer. Oh, there go. Now, how you back? Just read my book. I just said you wasn't a member no more. After you won the money, you quit the membership, and here you go back on the membership. I hope you had a nice holiday, sweetheart. You deserved it. But next time I'm playing for my mods only. And so if you guys would like to do that, but don't you okay, yeah, your card expired. I got you, baby. That happened to me. And I hope those who I don't see on the street, you know, these last couple of days, I hope you are having a wonderful time with your family, enjoying the holidays. You know, it's good to get away from here. Some people just They just can't stay away. But you need to enjoy your family as long as you have them around, because some people didn't have family and don't have families, don't have places to go for the holidays. And that's sad. I'm going to kick your butt. Just read my book. Thank you, darling. I thought you was a member. I was confused. But anyway, you guys, I dropped the link. I'm going to move on, and get ready to go. I don't know. I'll go around the YouTube streets. I appreciate everyone who joined me today, but more than anything, I would appreciate if you just hit that like. I had close to 300 people in here, and I'm still lacking likes. Again, thanks to the content creators and the subbies, because there's some subbies who share me out. Dr. LaShonia is a subby, and she constantly shares me out. Thank you very Carrie, Ronnie Q, ODS shared me out the other day. I appreciate everyone. Oh, Miss LA, I can't forget her, who shared me out. Now listen, with everything that's been said today, I don't wish any harm on Krista, Duke, nor Lemon. I just came down here. I come down here and I give my commentary. Everybody may not like it. Now, if these people, a lot of people are in here saying about this Duke gentleman, I don't know him personally. I don't know. Some of these people sound like they know him personally. And if he keeps to his word, then we'll just have to see what happens from here. Again, I wish none of these contents no harm. Like I said, the empathy, the sympathy, the compassion for Krista is gone. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's playing her position, and they're making their bag. And so you can't get mad. She has grown, like her channel has grown exceptionally well. So she did what she had to do, even if it's humiliating herself, making herself look like an ass, being degraded, being pulled and tugged on and talked about and tossed to and fro with this man. She's a grown woman, a full-fledged 54-year-old woman, and she did what she did. She's doing what she do, right? So I would appreciate it if y'all hit that like button. I am Red Ball. It was pretty good. Hey, Sparkle Libra. Now I'm telling you who's a mess too before I get out here. That damn Tulsa. Tulsa is really playing her role too. I kicked Tulsa off my platform, and because she's tried to play that court reporter shit with me. And at that time, I wasn't playing. I was in a fight mode. So I wasn't playing, but Tulsa is a mess. And when she do all that background to Lemon, bitch, go ahead. You ain't no good. Ho, you playing both of them. I just be cracking up. I'm beginning to really like Tulsa's input over here. A lot of people don't like Tulsa, but Tulsa is messy as hell. And she stays on Krista neck. Oh, I just noticed my son. She stays on Krista neck, and she's kind of funny. Her input is funny. So Tulsa, I know you can't stand Tulsa, I know. But so you, in order to get your numbers up, ladies, you got to be, baby. For some people, I didn't get it like that straight out of storyline. I just came over here and hustled hard. And I'm being a little more consistent than I used to be. But for some people, listen, we're going to take this. Even in the real world, people sell their souls for higher position and more power. We know what's going on. That's just the way of the world. Unfortunately, some people feel as though they have to do that. Sell their soul for fame or sell their soul for numbers, or I don't know. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Tesla is messy when it comes down to certain folks. Baby, I don't. Now, see, that's something, too, that you got to peep about Lemon. Now, Lemon knows Tulsa don't like Krista. And he drops that link, and Tulsa ass pop up there, and Lemon will not drop it. She just go back and forth with Krista. And she's the head of the Lemonettes. That's what they call themselves. And baby, when she be doing that behind talking, what you call that talking, like in the background? Oh, you know her. Yeah, you just a dog. Yeah, bitch, you've been doing that. You just trying to set Lemon up, or you losing Lemon. He don't want you, ho. Go on. I'm the first lady around here. When she do all that shit, I be cracking up. Thank you, baby. Okay, men from the sector see Duke work. Just act like Krista, your numbers will go up. Men from other sectors see Duke work. Just act like Krista, your numbers will go up. I didn't get that one. But Tesla is definitely, and he always laughs. She annoying when Tesla comes out. Leave. Don't leave because you you hear Tesla always in the background. No, you ain't good. Shit, just leave it. Just kick it to go. Oh no, bitch, you know what you was doing. No, you ain't this. You ain't it. And I just love I don't know why. I love every bit of it. Not because she don't give Krista break, maybe that too. And then Krista get back on her. You know, Krista get back on her. They go back and forth. But oh, she the captain. She the captain of the Lemonettes. Oh, okay. The ad libs. There you go, Dollar. When she ad libs, that shit just take me out, y'all. It's just something I like about when she do all those ad libbing. And it seems like Lemon just let her up there to tear off Krista Reed, but then Krista be snatching her dress off and her wig. Oh, she really goes after Tess. Like y'all said, Krista had that nice, sexy, sensual voice, soft spoken, kiddish. Until Tulsa or somebody come around, she want to start cussing them out. Baby, she get that harsh voice and start cussing all y'all asses out. But yeah, the Lemonettes. She really thinks she captain of the Lemonettes. She will tell you she the first lady of Lemon, but Lemon let us all know who the first lady is. He said Dragon going forever. Krista take notes, and maybe that's why Krista getting back at Lemon, because he put Dragon in front of her. He done put a lot of women in front of her, and I'm being messy. I'm being messy, but I'm telling the truth. Hey, View baby, hope you had a nice holiday. I did. I enjoy her. I enjoy it. Y'all, I'm telling you, I fucking be laughing so hard when Tesla start doing that ad lib shit in the background, and Lib have to tell her, Tesla, what do you call her? Tesla, stop. And she said, okay, but I am the first lady over here. He don't want you, bitch. Go back to where you come from. No, she was using you. She was moaning like that. But baby, Krista, that was a moan heard around the world. I just want you to know. Somebody should clip that shit and just keep playing it, because that was like you had saw something very, very exciting that was very pleasing to you. So I don't know, y'all. I dropped the link. Ain't nobody coming up. I'm gonna get my ass out here. I just wanted to come on. Oddly enough, I had started. Yeah, I like Tulsa too. And I put Tulsa ass off my platform so quick when she came over here with that bullshit. But Tulsa, come back, girl. Come back, girl, because you messy. Oddly enough, I had started liking Tulsa, maybe because she's part of the community of people I'm used to the sector being. Oh, okay. Now I think her ad libs are just funny. If Tulsa knew the definition of living that, I tell she what's the definition of a lemon that Black Girls Code? Because I know you stay on Lemon's neck. And you used to be good with Lemon, but I think y'all fell out in the Sir King day. Excuse me, what's the meaning of a lemon that Black Girls Code? Tell me. Heather, it's really good to see you, because you used to be around here for a long time, honey. So I'm glad all is well with you. What is a lemonade? Please tell us before I go, and I'm gonna end it. But tell me what the definition. She's a lemonade. Oh, look, let me see what other men from other sectors see what Duke is doing to grow his channel. Men will be coming to the beef sector in droves to get in on the love bomb play to grow their channels. Oh, okay. That's what he's doing, yeah. Well, listen, straight out of the storyline, what is it really about? If this is a business and you make money, why wouldn't you try to network and go other places and grow your channel? And if you can grab a storyline and you could somehow hook yourself to it and it blows up, then you did a good thing. You did a great thing. And I'm not mad at Duke. I'm not mad at any of them. Like I said, I'm just interested in what will the new player in this game. Like I said, Lemon gonna have to come back hard because Duke really kind of, kind of made him look kind of bad to a certain degree over there. Thank you so much, Miss T. I have missed you and everyone very much. Okay, good. Oh God, which makes B-sector women look weak and thirsty? Who make B-sector women look weak and thirsty, QI? Who? Who looking weak and thirsty over here? It's only one who's really looking weak and desperate and thirsty and, humiliated. Everybody don't look like that. He don't fight over communities. Oh, you talking about her like that? QI, I heard you the other day, and I want to say, well executed. A job well done, QI. I'm just going to leave it at that. Well executed. I enjoyed what you were saying, and you was 1,000% right, baby. Well executed. People forget this isn't Duke's first time over here. He knows how I get. Yeah, I know he's been over here before. I told you I was there watching Lemon's live when Lemon kicked him off. When that shit exchanged between them. Now, ask me, do I remember everything verbatim that happened? No, but I remember him and Duke got into it, and I believe he kicked Duke off his platform or Duke left, and it wasn't in no good fashion. Oh, he probably doesn't realize networking is good. Networking is good, but crystal role is what you got to play. Most women ain't humiliating themselves for number, but then again, yeah, most people don't, but some people do. Some people do. Tay Bay, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I am not talking about her, just saying some people are free agents. Oh, okay. A middle-aged zombie with no clout who coddles and defends Lemon ish. Fuck ish. Oh, okay. That's a lemonade. Okay. Thank you for the meaning. But they got some lemonettes now. She says she the head of the lemonette, so leave Tulsa alone. Now, Lady Sparkles. Lady Sparkles had asked me at one point, I like Lady Sparkles too, that I think she wanted to interview me or I interview her or something like that. And when the shit happened, Lady Sparkles all of a sudden decided against her. I heard her say it on someone's platform that she didn't know about me being so messy because she was going to interview with me, and that she had decided against me. Lady Sparkles, unfortunately, you feel that way, baby. That you after hearing what someone said about me or the videos being made about me last month or last couple of weeks, you felt the need to say you didn't want to be bothered with me. That's where you and I are a little different. I have nothing against you. Again, you should like me for me, not what people say about me, not how I got drug or not what you think about me or what people made it sound like about me. You should get to know me. And for some reason, you had asked me because you had so much to offer that you wanted me to interview you. And now all of a sudden you said, oh, you didn't know I was that messy and you will decline. Well, that's fine with me, dear, but I don't have nothing against you. But get to know me for yourself. I've been on here probably 5-6 years now. Ain't shit changed about me, baby. Nothing, no matter what people say. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know what I give. I know what I take. And I know what I do here. And I've been here by myself for a long time. Okay? And unfortunately, you felt that way because I thought you may have been fun. You said you was connected with the industry. I would have want to know more about your connection with the internet. But again, I see you hopped on the bandwagon with people and you don't care for me anymore. You could keep it moving. The B sector is the shit. Let's see. She is messy, so I don't get it. Sounds like bandwagon. Yeah, I'm sure, Carrie Ray, that's what it sounds like. Carrie Ray, I feel you, but it's gaining traction to the point where plays are what sells in the beef sector. So expect another love bomb play. But you know what, too? Think about it. Now that when you say that straight out storyline, look how so many for the love of somebody's are coming up around here. I'm like, fuck, now it just, yeah. For the love of this person, for the love of that person, for the love. It's just like, yeah, it just seems that there's no authenticity here anymore. Hey, Layla C, thank you for joining me. Everything is about a play for a quick interview, and it's a play, and it's hard for me to adapt to that. But again, it is what it is. That's what is given over here. ODS said something in my chat the other day that made plenty of sense, that we'll do commentary. See, I don't like something fake and I see it up front. It makes me disinterested in it. However, I can do content off of it. Now it's for the love of Trish. I thought Trish was a married woman. For the love of Duke, I thought he had a partner. For the love of Lemon, I thought they was connected. It was for the love of Brooke, she had a. So, those storylines, and things I'm not that interested in, but I'll stick around for content. Straight out storyline. Well, that will slowly be my exit. I feel like I'm losing the brain cells I had left with all the plays. Yeah, most of these content creators get coddled for their ish. Well, yeah. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I agree. Yeah. So you have an honest question. Does anyone think the play started when other sectors were coming in? I don't know. It could have been Tebe. I can't even answer that, with 100% surety of a question answer, because I know other sectors, they said about them running a lot of plays and stuff like that. But because I wasn't really watching other sectors, I don't know if that's what prompts the B sector to do all these plays. But they're changing. Yeah, the B sector's changing. All of the love gates. I should do a for the love of QI, huh? QI. For the love of QI. I mean, it's for the love of everybody. QI is the real captain. Tris are the real captain of the living nest. They do selective outrage. Yeah, they do. I watch how people move here, and you just got to know it is what it is. We could say SB was a play. When you look at it, really wasn't SB. We could say SB was a play, but I don't know about SB. Yeah, the beef sector never ran plays. The beef sector ran false narratives. Oh shit, that could be worse as plays though. That's a play to run a false narrative. Hell no, no more internet dating for me. Okay, that could be just as bad as running a false narrative. Is running plays are the same damn thing. To me, I don't see where it's much different. Sean Bradley and the show. Oh, I don't care. Hey, Max, I ain't seen you in a long time. I thought maybe you was done with me too. Hey, Max Boogie, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I mean, I'd be in your bushes. But Max, you know what? Some of those people, I don't know who you be talking about, but you was fighting with somebody the other day and you was kind of serious. But I ain't know. I ain't know who you was fighting with. Thank you, baby, for joining me. I don't know about the show. I don't know about Sean Bradley either, because I really don't care for him and he don't care for me, but he be in my bushes, but I don't be in his. When I say I don't fuck with you, that's what I mean. I ain't peeping, I ain't tiptoeing, I ain't asking. I just stay my distance. So I don't know what the fuck he over there doing. I don't care. I really don't, baby. What? I love it here. Thank you, Max. Thank you, baby. But yeah, so I don't know. But the plays done came in here from somewhere and everybody running them. I can't find truth in a play is scripted. Yeah. That's why I said mysterious line. Oh, mysterious line fake ass. Oh. You and Skull Mysterious. I've gone to visit her. You know who I used to watch Sin City rap until she came over here one day and they was monkey stomping over here acting a goddamn fool. I stopped watching her, but I didn't unsubscribe from her. But I used to watch Sin City because she used to be uh with Ratchet, and I used to watch Ratchet a lot. And so I had started going over there, peeping over there. And then when that big debacle happened with them, they are running more plays than the than the Broadway theater. Kid, you see that shit? Lemon May. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see, because you know this is a Lemonette too. No, she a mod over there. Hold on. People was pissed about the show because they felt like they played in our face. Now they are accepting blatant plays and lies. Okay, you know what? My thought about that shit long time ago. I said it up front, and it surely came to fruition, and I walked away from it. That might be a reason why he don't care for me either. Lemon may have been signed to SKOA and Rainwater Production. Huh? Wait. Lemon may have been signed to SKO and Rainwater. Are you shitting me, Max? Because I know about SKO and Rainwater Production. Are you just saying some shit, Max? Because him and Krista. Okay. Because I know now. Listen, I know about SKO and Rainwater. I know now. I follow SKO. You know, like I said, I used to follow what last year. I was really into Ratchet TV. Yeah, Ratchet and SKO. I watch SKO a lot. I sure do. I like him. He funny. And I know how they used to get on Rainwater. I'm familiar with who Rainwater is to Mo3 and all that. So yeah, I used to watch the Max. Wow, I did think about that. He could be. You might, because him and Krista got a smooth ass. Now, Max, you are Lemon mod. Unless something happened. I know he really like you. You Lemon. They running the play. Right now, for you to say that, Max, did that change? You know, that really put the icing on the cake, because you over there with Lemon. Yeah, they got a smooth play going on. A narrative starts off with truth being spun into a narrative, but a play scripted. Okay, prepare for you. Okay, so I can't do it, especially I can predict the plays. Yeah. Oh, Diva speaking to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like. Thank you, Diva. My other moms are off on vacation. They enjoying the holiday, and I'm hoping that they having a great holiday. I appreciate them so much. Me, I haven't watched Ratchet in about 2 years. I watched Ratchet last year. And you know what? He kicked me off his platform too. No, I got off his platform too. Him and his friend. Some friends tried to drag me, and I was trying to explain to him, and I left. But I saw all that shit happen with Ratchet, the girlfriend, Sko. They was over there on Sin. I watched it. Yeah, I watched that. I followed about the girlfriend, the little Mexican chick he had, you know, and what happened with her. And I was like, wow, they have an audition agency, and Lemon went to Sko for acting. But you ain't. Shut up, but keep on talking, because I believe that shit. Lemon said he was an actor, though. He went to acting school, but I didn't know it was Skulls in the acting school. I didn't know it was man, Skulls acting. Stranger how QR claims to hate content creators that run plays, yet she protected and defended and admitted play running. Those Lemonettes are a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all making me laugh. Lemon is too hot and mannish. She wants to flirt with all of them, but he has to stick to the script. Baby. His shows don't give likes it used to. His shows don't give like it used to. Oh, I saw when you got kicked off. You was over there. Did they drag my ass over? And guess what? Shortly after that, because you know I was there when Willard, when the white chick, when all that stuff, when he was talking about Takeoff and all, I was there for that. I really thought that brother was doing something right. And that sister, the snowflake and all that. But when he kicked me off, I was like, fuck you. And then I started noticing how he talking real raunchy. It seemed like, now listen, y'all, catch this too. It seemed like when content creators get big, they get real fucking cocky and arrogant and they start talking down to their subscribers. And when I heard him doing that shit and the way he did me, and look, I used to cash app, oh yeah, you know, him. Not like no lot of money, but I've cashed. I used to support him, and I was gonna join the membership. When he did that shit, and I seen how they start talking cocky to people, I'm like, nah, man, fuck that. You can't even get, you can't even get. That's both 3 sector T. Okay, mistake. You can't even get my views no more. So I stopped fooling with it. Some country have returned to the old days by telling themselves not to come to their chat if they are elsewhere. No, I ain't heard that. No, I didn't hear nobody say that. Oh, they telling people if they somewhere else, don't come to their channels. Oh, that shit ain't cool. Because there's so many other people. So I don't know why people would get so mad and break their neck to do that when there's so many other content creators over here that you could support. I didn't know. Nature Boy said he was an actor too. Nature Boy. There you go. He tried to tell a judge he was an actor. They said, "Nah, your ass getting life. Your acting didn't, yeah, your acting didn't get you here. Your acting got you here, buddy." Talking about it was an act. No, his ass got life in jail. Yeah. He wants to keep that money rolling. Krista, he will keep holding. Oh, yeah. Okay, Max. Level I was there. That's when I realized he was operating like a cult. Yeah. So Carrie Ray was over there with me. And that same girl who he let ask me all those questions and he kept trying to go up against me and I was trying to talk. And I always tell you, I'm not good being bombarded on platforms or talking on platforms. That's why I really don't hit many platforms unless it's in a small space. But when he did that shit, that same girl that he had loved so much and was talking shit and was supposed to be knowing everything, him and her got into it. She no longer supported him. Yep, you know that Carrie Ray, she didn't support. Yep, he started being real nasty and cocky. Soon his numbers grew. He got over 100,000, I think, and he started getting cocky. And I was like, nah, man, fuck that. I ain't gonna even support you, bro. And I'm just one person. But you gotta think about it. They look at some content creators look at it, well, that's just one person, no big deal. But it's one person, and it could be many other people. When you start talking shit and disrespecting your subbies, that could feel the same way, and they stop fucking with you. Because a lot of them be getting money too. He was getting money. You know, they do that bag thing over there. Yeah, that's why I said Ratchet Show isn't the same when he hit that big number. Yeah. All right, Tay Bay. So we all feel the same way. Yeah, and these vertical streams, I just hate the vertical. Now he doing vertical, but when I thought he would go down when that shit really happened to him and that chick he was. But the subbies giveth and the subbies take it away. Yeah, Kenna, I know you for real. No, yeah, Kenna, they say I know you effing lying. I didn't know they start telling if they see a person, a subbie in somebody else's chat, don't come back to their channel. What? Wow. And I just wouldn't come back, right? Nature Boy. Mm-hmm. Can imagine telling an adult where to go. Hey, you got some people, but you got people that listen too. A lot of people I notice on these YouTube streets are cultish. And the content creators, and I ain't talking about in the B sector, just I've been other places, and they have that cultish like mentality in those areas as well. And they believe anything the content creators say is gospel. And that's the craziest thing. They don't research for themselves. They don't go and look for themselves. Anything they say is the gospel. And like I said, I've watched a lot of content creators across this YouTube globe, and it seems like the bigger they get, the cockier they get. For real. They talk shit for a lot of people. He worked for the police. He can't go that. Oh, baby, that's what they said. I remember when he was supposed to be meeting up with, it wasn't Rainwater. Who was it? Sco. I was over there. Yeah. I remember when he was supposed to be made. Me know what's go. Now you know what is a possibility too. I remember listening to this guy a long time ago. He was a big content creator, and he was saying just how being a large content creator, too, you get caught up with something like that I thing, them boys, you get caught up with them and you end up selling your soul to them too. And then I just look and see how the real big content creators, some of the things they say and the way they move. And I thought about Tasha K and some other ones who have gotten over 100,000 subscribers and 200,000. Not all of them, but some of them. Just things that have happened and make me question. Like, hmm, really? You would do this, or you would say this? Something ain't right with this. So I don't know. Yep, weirdo shit. Yeah, I used to watch him go, but it's Aisha at 88 Fort instead. Yeah, I remember that. I was watching it. I was going from his to I think what's the lady name? Isha or whoever it was playing it. I was going from both places. And then when they put that picture up of him saying that he actually abused, some whatever had happened in his past life or whatever. And then when he did that girl like that, I was over there, yeah, and nobody played it. Yeah, Tasha should be more humble, but she's another one. I was like, damn, when she went after them little girls, yeah, when she went after Cardi B so hard, that made me start thinking. See, my thought patterns will go to conspiracy sometime and what people will do just to get on top. And for some reason, I felt like she was, when that happened, this is just my feelings. I don't want to get too into it. My feelings was that she was looking to gain more than I'm trying to say this carefully. I told you the other day, I don't want to fuck around with saying too much conspiracy shit. They flagged my page and it's yellow. And I didn't even challenge it. But it makes me question a lot of people, how far are they going just to get even their YouTube channels up, getting their subscriberships up. She's at, for her to take that fall, here's the craziest thing, y'all. Just follow me with this. For her to take that fall with Cardi B, she sure has come up a lot. I'm just going to leave it there. She still, people expected her. She's a businesswoman and she's pretty powerful in what she do and what she know, you know. But here's the craziest thing. You would think that would have stopped some of her tractions. Tasha K is going stronger now more than ever, and I know she has to pay the $4 million back. At one point, I thought they said they had retracted the $4 million. Cardi wanted to drop that, but then I guess she ended up having to pay the $4 million. And I would think that she would she would have fell from grace. That's what a lot of people thought. But I've always said this, and this may sound kind of double-minded, but just catch what I'm trying. I've always said that was done for a reason. That was done for a reason. And a lot of people will be humiliated and would do certain things to get to the top. So that's what my take on that is, okay? That's my take on that. I just thought that it would go a little different. But when I sat back and watched it, I've always questioned, why would she go up against a big machine like this? She, why would she? What is she getting out of it? And remember, she made national news and everything else. And like I said, she's on the move. She doing live shows. She done been on, listen, she done made it to, and y'all may not think this big, but this is pretty cool. She done made it to, what's his name? Wild 'N Out. She done made it with him, Nick Cannon, over there on Wild and Out. She done made it on bigger platforms. She has done a lot after that happened. So a lot of times think when you think that people are humiliating themselves for no reason, it's for a reason. I'm just trying not to say some things. It's not, I remember her being on there. I remember her being on there. She was on Tasha K. Can I be cutting the fuck up, and the subs love the attention. Miss Tiva, when this is your only livelihood, you will fight for it, but the incoming president is going to change the way YouTube works. I think so too. Heck, look at Wiley Show. What about Wiley Show? She is a part of the clique. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. What about Wiley? I don't think he humiliated himself to get subscribers. And I think he has a mental problem from what I hear and from my observation. I think he done some things to get attention. There's a lot of people on here that will do anything to get attention, not intention. Get it together, Tiva. A lot of people will do things to get attention. For me, I don't need that much attention. I'm just saying that I will sell my soul. But yeah, a lot of it is for clicks and views. She is a part of the clique. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think, I don't know, y'all. I'm into conspiracies. But with that being said, y'all, I've been in here for 10 minutes, 2 hours and 10 minutes. I dropped the link, and if not, I'm getting the heck up out of here. I appreciate you all for joining me today. I appreciate the ones who clicked the link. Oh, Diva was the only one who clicked the link. My mind went somewhere. I appreciate everybody who hit the like and who shared me out. I'm going to roam around these streets for a few myself. It's cold as a witch's tit outside. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's cold. I said, ooh, I gotta, it's cold out here. So nice to see you. Thank you, Heather Hart. So nice to see you as well. I truly missed everyone. I had a good time in this live today. Thank you all. And Mz.Teavalocity, happy holidays to you, baby. And I wish you a happy holiday, upcoming holiday, and a happy New Year's. Thank you again for your support. I just hadn't been seeing you. Supporters who aren't afraid to call a thing are vulnerable. Every content creator needs them blindly defending the content creator, even when they're wrong, is sick. But some are willing to ignore bad behavior for clout. Yeah, that's true, bag. Well, you guys, I'm yawning. I think I'm gonna go eat me a piece of pie. Eat me a piece of pie. I made sweet potato pies and some apple pie. And I think I'm gonna go eat me some of that and get in my bed and watch a little YouTube, see what's going on. Somebody gotta be getting on. Somebody gotta be coming on. I'm waiting for the Lemon Show. Or I don't know. I'm just gonna roam around, y'all, and see what happened. Again, out of this whole thing. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate you joining me. I pray no one really gets hurt, in this play. But again, I'm very interested in the Duke, the Duchess, and the debauchery. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Be good. Thanks for joining me. If you didn't hit the like, please make sure you hit the like on your way out.